Now let us move to the concept of conditional probability. What is conditional probability? Before I tell what is conditional probability, see, to discuss about the conditional probability, you require minimum 2 events which are dependent. In case of only dependent events, we discuss conditional probability. First, let me give you one example about the conditional probability, then I will give you the definition of conditional probability. Okay? So, what is conditional probability? See, suppose there are 3 boxes. We have 3 boxes, urns or boxes. The first box contains, let us say, 3 white and 4 red balls. The second box contains 2 white and 7 red balls. Okay? And the third box contains, say, 5 white and 9 red balls. Okay? These are the contents of 3 boxes. There are 3 boxes which contains so and so number of balls. Now, one of the boxes is selected at random and then a ball is drawn from it. One of the boxes, among the 3 boxes, one of the boxes is selected at random and then a ball is drawn from it. What is the probability that it is red? Understood? One of the boxes is selected at random and then a ball is drawn from it. What is the probability that it is red? Do you know which box is drawn or which box is selected at random? Do you know? No, we don't know. One of the boxes. Okay. Selection of boxes I call event A. What is event A? Selection of box. This is which box? I don't know. Maybe first box or second box, whatever it is. Selection of box is event A. What you require, see, question is, what is the probability that it is red? One of the boxes is selected at random and a ball is drawn from it. What is the probability that it is red? Okay, that question you take it as event B. Okay, event B is selection of a red ball. Selection of a red ball. This is your event B. So now, is it not probability of happening of event B? It depends on A, event A? Yes, certainly, because which box you select first, based on that only you can find the probability of selection of a red ball. What I mean to say is, probability of happening of event B which depends on event A. Probability of happening of event B which depends on event A. So, here the concept of conditional probability appears. So, we write like this, P of B given A. We write like this. In some textbook, they write like, P of B given A, like this also. Both are one and the same. Whether you write like this or like this does not matter. So, the meaning of this is, you are finding probability of event B, second event. Okay? Probability of event B, given that event A has already occurred. Based on happening of event A, you are finding probability of event B. Okay? So, it is defined as P of A intersection B divided by P of A, because P of A is already happened. Based on that only you are finding P of B, probability of happening of B. So, this is given by P of A intersection B divided by P of A. This is the concept of conditional probability, provided, remember, provided P of A strictly greater than 0. I said probability of an event can be 0, but in conditional probability the denominator must be strictly greater than 0. This is the definition of conditional probability. Suppose event A is the second event, B is the first event, you can write P of A given B, but denominator you will have P of B. Now, suppose you have independent events. What do you mean by independent events? Happening of one event, it does not depend on happening of other event. Suppose A and B are 2 events which are independent. We write P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Okay. See, mutually exclusive events are different, independent events are different. In case of mutually exclusive events, what happens? I told you already. P of A intersection B becomes 0. But in case of independent events, what happens? P of A intersection B equal to P of A into P of B. So, these things you should remember, and if the events are independent, A and B are independent, we can also write P of A complement intersection P of B complement, that is P of A complement into P of B complement. Please remember all these points because we require to solve the problems these points.
CHIPS proudly announces admissions for crash course for JEE Mains and CET coaching. Classes commence after 2nd PUC and 12th board exams. Crash course for 2nd PUC regular. Classes commence after 1st PUC and 11th board exams. Accommodation assistance provided for outstation candidates. Centers at Kumta, Dandeli and Bangalore.